Okay, let's take a look at our first back defense. First thing we'll talk about is our bunt coverage. Is our first back defense. Our first baseman is responsible for this area here. Pitcher's responsible for anything that's not bunted deep. Third base is going to field balls down the third baseline. Our shortstop's going to cover third base on anything bunted. Our second baseman is second, and our first baseman is going to stay back and cover first. On this play, we've got runners on first and second. Let's say we've got a big lead or we're way behind, and we're just going to go ahead and throw that runner out at second base. It's just basically a straight through steal with the second baseman covering second base. If we take a look at a couple other options we got on first and third, let's take a look at our pickoff plays. There's a great opportunity to run a pickoff at third base. We're going to run pick to third. We our same defensive setup. On this, our shortstop is already shading third base, taking away the slap hit to this hole here. So they're going to shade third base, break to third, and our catcher is just going to come up and make a snap throw to third base to the shortstop. One thing that you can do is, even if it's not a bunt, you can have your third baseman charge like it's a bunt and even yell bunt, and sometimes that'll draw this base runner with them. The other thing that you can run from here, you pick to first base. So we're going to use our rotations are all the same. Our second baseman's going to cover second, and our first baseman is staying back to take the throw at first. Let's say we had 2 outs, first and third situation. Maybe we want to do this. Maybe it's just an opportunity, a fairly safe play to throw to first base, and if that runner breaks, bring it back home and get the out to plate. A couple options to run using the first back defense for softball or 60-foot bases on baseball. It's Chalk Talk Pro.